All right, Business 20 students, this is Chapter 21, a very brief discussion of business statistics and what you should know going into the exam, the quiz, as well as the check-in assignment. And really all we're going to cover in this chapter are the basics of business statistics. So finding the mean, finding the mode, finding the range, finding the median, and then also doing a frequency distribution chart, which are quite simple to do. Just got to think it through a little bit, but so we're going to talk about each of these very briefly, and this will be a very short video. But I want to make sure you understand how to do them. So basically, the mean is nothing more really than the average. It's kind of the middle number, the mean of a set of numbers or a set of data. And so all you would really need to do is to add up all the numbers, and then you would divide them by the number of numbers in the set. So for instance, in this case, we have Bernice, a mountain dog, or Armor is a Bernice mountain dog, and she loves her daily walks. If over a 5-day period she had walks of, so we do 2.6 plus 1.6 plus 2.8 plus 3.7 plus 2.8. That's 5 factors, 1, 2, 3. So I'd add all those up, and my total for that comes out to 13.5 miles. But then there was 5 days, right? I divided it by 5. So I'm just getting the average, and that tells me that she walked on average 2.7 miles per day. And that is the mean. The mean or the medium, it's the mean. The mean is the middle or average number of the set. So same thing with the next set. We have 324, 553, 179, 213, etc. You add all those up. They all equal $3,988. And then I would just divide it by how many there are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So divided by 13, the total on that equals 306.8. That is the average or mean number. Again, the last one, 4.87, 32, all these. So I'm adding all those up. They equal out to 42.7. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 numbers. So divided by 7 comes out to 6.1. So there's your mean. Your mean is always your average of a set of data. And that's important to know. What is the average? And of course, if you have an average, but then you have what we call an outlier, a really high number, a really low number, that's not even anything close. Oftentimes you can ignore those and rechange your mean, because that's what we call an outlier. So that's mean. The second one's median, and median is basically determining the middle number of a data set. So in this case, you have to typically put your numbers in order so you know what the middle number is as far as value. So if you were to take the data set that's there, the 4,589, I'm trying to find my pen. Oops, sorry about that. So I have 4,589, 6,000. Anyway, if I put all of these in order, is this the medium? Yeah, sorry. I'm just going to figure out which one's in the middle. So what I did was I started with the lowest number. This was 1. And then I went to the second lowest number, which is 2. Then I went to the third, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So there's 7 numbers. The middle number is going to be the number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4 is the middle number, right? You guys with me? So 4 is the middle number. It means that 4,237 is my median. It's the middle number. So it's pretty much just putting them in an order and finding the middle number. However, sometimes you have 2 middle numbers. So in this case, because we had 7, 4 was right in the middle. There was 3 before 4 and 3 after 4. But the next set of numbers, we have 57, 29, 82, 71, 90. So the best way to do it is really just to write it out. So 11 is the first number, then 18, 18. The next 2, I usually cross them off as I do them. And the next lowest number is 26, then 29, so 26, 29. Looks like 38 is next. And then 57, 71. Oh, crud. That's why I don't like using the iPad. On it. Maybe I need this. Won't go down. I'm gonna have to reload it. Anyway, you put those in order, all these in order, and what you end up finding is that you have two numbers. Let's see. Actually, you have am I using a different data set? Oh, here we are. Sorry, I apologize. Yeah, we have two numbers. So 29 and 38 both are both in the middle. So there isn't actually a middle number. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There should be 11 numbers. So hold on a second. Oh, I'm way down here. All right, I apologize. The screen blew up and I couldn't get to it, and then I started looking at the wrong problem. So here we are back at our problem. I went ahead and filled in all the numbers. So again, we're trying to find the median. So we're trying to find the middle number. So we figured there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. So that means number 5 is going to be in the middle. There's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this one's in the middle. But now we have 6 left. So actually these two numbers are in the middle. So I have to take 29 plus 38. I got to add those together. And that comes out to, where are we at? 67. And then I need to divide that by 2. That gives me my true mean or median. So 67 divided by 2 comes out to 34. So 34 is the true mean of that number set, or true median. Mean is the average, median is the middle. So again, we have numbers here. We have 51, 35, 23. So we'll do the same thing. We'll do 18. Then we have 30, 23, 35, 44, 50, 51, 52, and 67. So there's our numbers: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So again, we have 2 in the middle. We have 44 and 50 in the middle. So 44 plus 50 equals 94 divided by 2. 94 divided by 2 gives us our total, which should be what? 40, no, 50, 40. I don't want to do it. I'm too lazy to do it. I'm just going to look up in the calculator. 94 divided by 2 equals 47. 47 is our median for that set of numbers. And then the last one, 12, 33, 13. Again, we'd put them all in order. On this one here, basically what you'll find is 42 and 54 come out together. Divided by 2 equals 96. Divided by 2 equals 48. So 48 is the last one. So that is your median. You're just finding the middle. So think medium, middle, mean, average. Now we get to mode. Mode is what number occurs most often. And that is your mode. And that's pretty easy. So if you look in this data set here, you have the number 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. You have the number 55, 1 and 2 times. You have the number 20, 1, 2, 3 times. So by far, 10 is the most common number. So 10, your mode equals 10 for this set of numbers. It's the one that's most common. So that's all mode means, most common number. Again, here's another data set. We have 12, we have 21 twice, 3 times. And that's it. Nothing else repeats. So 21 is our mode on that one. So you with me on that? All right. So there's 3 21s and there was 2 76s too. All right, I'm going to move to the next page. So that's the first half. You only have one more page to go. And that's where we determine the range. So the range is nothing more than, my pen's not working now. Plug it in, hold on. Sometimes the pen just turns off. Huh. All right, I don't know what happened to my pen, but it's working now. Anyway, the range, all you do is finding the difference. So you're going to do the difference between the highest and lowest number. So in this case, our highest number in this data set would be, looks like 369 is the highest. And then it looks like our lowest is 349. Am I right on that? 349 minus, so 369 minus 349 equals 20. So my range on this first one is, that's my answer, 20. And then on my next data set, my lowest number is 11 and my highest number is 196. That's what it looks like. So 196 minus 11 equals, so minus equals 185. So that is my range. So all the ranges is the difference between your highest number and your lowest number. What is the range of your data set? And so that's what you're calling on for range. That's pretty simple. The last one's frequency distribution, and this one's not difficult either, but just need to pay attention to exactly how you're drawing up your distribution chart. But basically, in this case, they want us to do you're a manager of dress code boutique from the following ungrouped data representing a dollar value of each transaction. It says construct a frequency distribution using classes with an interval of $10. So if that's the case, the lowest number here is not lower than 10. So I'll do 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, 40 to 49, 50 to 59, 60 to 69, 70 to 79. And I think there's some as high as 90, so I should have made more room. So I'll just do it over here. 80 to 89, and then 90 to 99. None of them are over 100. So all I'm doing now is I'm going to put each number in one of these categories. So 14 would go into this category, so cross that out. 19 would also go into that category, cross that out. 55 would go into this category, cross that out. 47 would go into this category, cross that out. 44 would also go into that category, cross it out. 39, cross it out. 22, one here. 71 here. 35 would go here. 49 would go here. 64 would go here. 22 would go here. 88 would go here. 78 would go here. 16 would go here. 88 would go here. 37 would go here. 29 would go here. 71 would go here. 74 also there. 62 here. 54 here. 59 here. 18 here. 93 here. 49 here. 74 here, so that's 5. 75 is there, so I'll do that. 26 there, and then 66 would go here. So which one do I have the most of? I have the most right here in this category, 70 to 79. That's my largest data set. Everyone else has either 1, 2, 3, or 4. So that's all you're doing, is you're making a distribution chart. Just like that. That's all you need to worry about. The same thing, you can do the same thing down here. This one says group it into 7 classes of equal size, 0 to 99, 100 to 199, 200 to 299, 300 to 399. So what I'll do is I'll just clear the whole page. And then I'll just do this one up here. So that way you can see. So we said 0 to 99. So 0 to 99, 100 to 199, 200 to 299, 300 to 399. I think that's it, right? Etc. Oh, so we have 4. Our tallest number is 500, 600. So we're going to have to do all of them. So 400 to 499, 500 to 599, 600 to 699. Was there anything above 700? 600? Nope. All right. So all we need to do then is add these in there. So 385 would fall into this category. 231 would fall into that category. 328 would fall into that category. 154 would fall into that category. 283 would fall into that category. 86 would fall into that category. 415 would fall into that category. 389 would fall into that category. 575 would fall into that category. 117 would go here. 75 would go there. 173 would go here. 247 would go here. 316 would go here. 357 would go there. 211 would go here. 432 would go there. 271 would go there. 93 would go here. 515 would go there. 376 would go here. 328 would go there. 183 would go here. 359 would go there. 136 would go there. 88 would go there. 438 would go there. 283, 282 would go here. 375 would go there. And then 637 would go there. So there's my distribution. My largest amount is between 300 and 399. I had 9 of them. And that's the distribution. Now, this one did have a second part to the question. Let's see what it is. It just says construct the data into, no, it's all said, construct data into those categories. So that was it. All right, that's it for statistics. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me via my office hours or just a text or email, and I will get back to you and I'll help you I'll explain a few more of these if you're still struggling with them. But the statistics is pretty simple, and that's all you're going to need to cover. And that's all you're going to need to be, that's all all that you will experience on the exam and quizzes, as well as the check-in assignment. So have a great week, everybody. We'll see you next time.